afternoon, people. My name's Dan Green. I work at Smoky Point shop at Smoky Point. We are going to video how to slide your axles on the step decks. First thing we want to do is go to the truck, and you want to set your truck brakes and your trailer brakes. So now, once you got your trailer brakes set, you come back to the back here where your the valves are. Unlock your valves, push them both down. Now what this does, it unlocks your pins. It will set the rear axle so it will not move on you, and it will, so the front axle will roll once we release the brakes again on the truck and trailer. So now when we get done with this, we want to go back to the truck and go and release the truck brakes and the trailer brakes. Okay, I've had guys saying, hey, the truck will take off rolling on me. The truck will not roll. Right now, your rear axle is locked. It will not, everything will not roll. What happens is we found out that if you leave the truck brakes set, as the trailer's lifting up, the truck and trailer fight each other. This way here, as the trailer's lifting up, the truck will actually roll backwards a little bit. So now you just sit here and wait, let it lift up and everything. We'll come back here and show you what we're looking for. If you get down here and look, as the trailer's going up, the tires are going to clear the frame of the trailer. That's what we have to wait for. If you're loaded, it could take 10-15 minutes. So you just sit back and be patient and wait. We've sat here and waited for the trailer to air up. Sometimes it takes 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. It depends on if it's loaded or not. It will take time to air up. So you just be patient with it. So before I go up there and give a tug test to see if it's ready, you want to make sure all 4 pins are released on the axle. As we can show you there. On this one here, you can see it's released. Now you want to go to the other side and look at them, make sure that they're released. And that one is released. And we got one more. And that one is released there too. Okay, now I'm going to go up to the truck. You do not touch your none of your brake valves or anything. Leave them the things released, because your rear axle brakes are locked. It will roll. If you touch any of them, you have to start this process all over again. So do not set or release your brakes until after we slide them. So I'm headed up there, and hopefully it will slide, and if not, we'll wait a little longer. Okay, so the axle slid. What I did is when I get to the point where I want to stop at, I will set the truck brakes only. Do not set the trailer brakes. So you come back here and you want to look, make sure your pins are lined up so they'll be locked in, which you only usually have to look at one of them because all 4 of them will line up. So you come over to your valves again, and mind you, my truck brakes are now set. As soon as I release these, then the trailer will roll. As you can see, truck's holding it. So you have to make sure that you have the truck brakes set. Now everything's going to settle back down. Your pins are locked in place, and we've successfully slid your axles. So one thing you want to remember is when you're closing your axles up, there is 2 settings on here. You want to go to the front setting. Do not do the rear setting on it, because it will not have a wheel well for it to sit in. Okay, we are now at a flatbed right now. You want to do the same process with the flatbed as you do step deck, except for on the flatbeds, all you got is just one valve you twist. And on the flatbeds, they will take a lot of time to adjust. This front axle has to get at least 110 pounds air pressure to be able to release. Sometimes it could take up to 30 minutes to get this flatbed to release. The flatbeds are just got to be extremely patient with the flatbeds. They will slide just as easy as it did that step deck out there, and but the whole thing is, I've told all our drivers, be patient. Don't try to rush anything, because all you'll do is fight it.